ales.
Well, greetings, great mates and great girls. Here we are again with the beer buffoon, Andy Does Ales, to regale you with another tale of ale. Welcome. It's good to see you all. Thank you for sticking by and just sitting here and watching old bloke waffle about beer. And what a beer we've got today. Jennings Brewery in Cumbria. They were going for years and years and years. And they went into administration a few years ago. But recently they've been taken over again and brought back to life like a phoenix rising from the flames. So they've produced once again one of my favourite beers from their range, and that is Jennings Snecklifter. Now, you're pondering to yourself, what the hell is a Snecklifter? Well, I shall tell you. That's a Snecklifter there. I don't know if you can see that. That's a sixpence, basically. And what the fellas used to do when they'd been working, come home, and they'd, the women always had control of the money back in those days, and the fellas would ask for a Snecklifter, a sixpence, to go and lift the sneck. The sneck is the latch on the door to get into the pub. And then use a sixpence to buy the first pint, and then hopefully somebody else will buy them a pint. Somebody with a friendly face. A bit like myself. I'd quite happily buy people pints. No worries, no worries. So that's a Snecklifter, and they've brewed, stupid boy, a beer around that. 5.1% strong dark ale. Now, if this is as good as I remember it, then it's going to be really good. But let's see. Yeah, let's see. There's blah blah blah. Marisotta, chocolate malts, Fuggles, Goldings, and Challenger hops. And my light's gone off. We don't need it, do we? Anyway, let's get the old cap gun out and fire it up, shall we? And do you know what? I nearly hit a fly then. There was a fly going. I nearly hit it with a... Oh, my marksmanship must be getting better. Right, here we go. Snecklifter from Jennings. Strong dark ale. 5.1%. Oh, it's pouring well. Look at that. Slightly overdid it. There's a little bit left, which we will tip in a little bit later on. So there we go. There we have it in the glass. Lovely sort of dark ruby colour. 2-finger head, but that's because I've been a bit excitable pouring it. Right, I have got a bit of a cold and sore throat, so I might not be able to get the smells properly, but let's give it a go. Well, it smells malty to me, through all the crud that's up there. It just smells malty. It smells like a beer, so that's good. So taste-wise, let's go in and see Mara. Cheers. Cheers, Maras. Because that's what they say up there. Instead of mate, they say Mara, don't they? Right. Obviously, I had it on draft, and it was slightly creamier than that back in the day. This is very nice. It's quite bitter though, from what I remember. I don't know if they've changed the recipe slightly, maybe. I don't remember it being as bitter as that. It's got a real malty taste to it, a real malty base that you can get your tongue round. Or maybe it's the cold that's just making me not appreciate it as much. But it does taste a lot bitter, a lot more bitter than I remember it as. However, it is a very nice pint. Still a bit left. It is a very drinkable pint. Perhaps not sessionable with it being 5.1%, but however, it is a really, really good pint. Snecklifter from Jennings Brewery. Very nice indeed. And brewed in the old brewery where they used to brew it years ago. So the tradition is still there. And yeah, I mean, I'll quite happily drink it again. It's still, I got it mail order, so it's sent through my door. A lovely malty beer, that one. You can't taste too much of the hops in it. There's a lovely dark malty taste to it, and it's very, very drinkable indeed. So try and get some. See if you can get some. Have a go at it and see what you think, because I'll be interested to hear what you think about it as well. So there we go. Snecklifter from Jennings, brewed in Cumbria, and it's good for a cold. I'm led to believe it's very good for a cold and sore throat. So until this gets better, I shall see thee, which means I'll sigh thee, and may your day rock, and therefore it shall roll. I shall see you very, very soon, folks. Take care, keep drinking, and do what you want to do.